North America has some of the last vast intact grasslands on the planet. They face an existential threat on more than one front. North America's grasslands are being plowed up at an astonishing rate. It's among the most imperiled ecosystems in the world. There is another often overlooked threat: woody plant encroachment. Nowhere is this better documented than on the Great Plains. Over the past 35 years, the open range has been engulfed from the south by trees. In as little as 40 years, a forest of eastern red cedar has taken over what was once a native tall grass prairie in Kansas and Nebraska. Where trees dominate, the productivity of forage for ranchers declines by up to 99%. Depleted forage means grazing leases generate less money for public schools. In Nebraska alone, controlling cedar has increased costs to the School Land Trust by more than $250,000 per year. In 2022, the forage losses to woody encroachment in the Great Plains was almost 12 million tons. South Dakota lost 210,000 tons. Nebraska, 220,000 tons. Kansas, 1 million. Oklahoma, 3.6 million. As soon as trees cover more than 10% of the landscape, indicators of healthy grasslands, like prairie chickens and meadowlarks, disappear from the land. With them go the resilient and biodiverse ecosystems that have long nourished and sustained much of the human population. In the northwestern Great Plains, the spread of eastern red cedar and other trees is now clear. Since 1992, 16 million acres of intact grasslands have been lost to what's known as the seed dispersal zone, where seeds of the next generation of trees have already fallen. Because of their proximity to seed sources, another 24 million acres are now vulnerable. In spite of the toll trees have had on grasslands, attempts to manage the increase in woody plant growth across the Great Plains lag behind the rapid spread. Yet, with awareness comes hope. We know where to concentrate conservation efforts and how. The key to defending grasslands against woody encroachment relies on reintroducing an ancient practice: fire. Burning the trees and the seeds they generate at scales that matter. Prescribed fire works. In the Les Canyons of Nebraska, a rich tapestry of prairie life has returned. With this ecological richness comes decreased wildfire danger and a 35% increase in profitability for ranchers across the entire region. Land managers, from Nebraska's sandhills to the Dakota prairies and Wyoming's sagebrush steppe, are starting to scale up to blunt the advance of the trees, to preserve the glory of the Great Plains and the North American grasslands.